Full custody versus sole custody. A complete guide to your rights in the court process. Understanding who makes decisions for a child and where that child lives is one of the most important aspects of custody law in New York. Parents often come across terms like full custody or sole custody and wonder what rights and responsibilities come with each. Clarifying these terms is crucial for any parent navigating the family court system or trying to secure the best possible arrangement for their child. Legal perspective on custody in New York. In New York, custody is legally divided into two types: legal custody and physical custody. Legal custody grants a parent the right to make major decisions for the child, such as those concerning healthcare, education, and religion. Physical custody determines where the child lives and who provides daily care. Courts can award either joint or sole custody in both categories. Sole legal custody means one parent alone makes important decisions without consulting the other. Sole physical custody means the child lives primarily with one parent, who handles their daily needs. Importantly, the term full custody is not used in official court rulings. Instead, it's often used to describe a scenario where one parent holds both sole legal and sole physical custody. Judges and attorneys interpret full custody this way when it appears in conversation or legal requests. Does full custody mean the other parent loses rights? Even when one parent receives sole custody, the other parent typically still has certain rights. These can include visitation, access to school records, and medical information. Sole custody is not intended to eliminate a parent's involvement but to establish one parent as the primary caregiver and decision-maker. The courts aim to support a child's best interests above all else. That means both parents generally start with equal rights, and no one is favored automatically. Any custody order must be based on factors like stability, parenting ability, and safety. Defining custody in the legal process. Custody cases in New York start in family court for unmarried or separated parents. Parents involved in a divorce file in Supreme Court. The process begins with submitting a custody petition detailing the kind of custody being sought. Once filed, the other parent must be served with legal notice. Court hearings follow, beginning with a preliminary session. Some cases may involve mediation, but that's not appropriate in every situation, especially those involving domestic violence. Either parent has the right to an attorney, and if they cannot afford one, the court may appoint legal counsel. The court may also appoint an attorney for the child, who represents the child's interests throughout the case. Temporary custody orders are common during the process, and a final order is issued after a full hearing or trial. Custody decisions focus on what serves the child's physical, emotional, and developmental needs. Judges consider factors such as parenting history, home environment, willingness to co-parent, and any safety concerns like domestic violence. A child's preferences may also be taken into account if they're mature enough. Custody orders can later be modified if there's a significant change in circumstances. This could include relocation, new safety concerns, or a change in the child's needs. Until the court changes the order, the current one remains in effect and must be followed. Get trusted support in sole custody cases. If you're thinking about pursuing sole custody, it's essential to prepare thoroughly and understand how New York law applies to your situation. Whether you're seeking sole legal custody, physical custody, or both, a well-documented case helps show the court that your plan is in the child's best interest. Having an attorney to guide you through the process can be critical. A lawyer helps ensure that your paperwork is accurate, deadlines are met, and your case is presented clearly. Custody cases can be emotional and complicated, and professional legal support helps you stay focused on what matters most, your child's well-being. To learn more about your custody options or start a case, contact the law office of Ryan Besinque, PC at 929-251-4477. You can visit the office at 115 West 25th Street, 4th floor, New York, New York, 10001, United States. Get the guidance you need to move forward with clarity and confidence.